Hey friends, welcome back to The Road Growing Up. This channel is like our little corner of the street, where we ride together through life, talking about the things that really shape us, heal us, and help us grow. Tonight, as we ride through this street with neon lights and quiet corners, I want to talk with you about something many of us secretly wrestle with: working 16 hours a day. Is it worth it? Whoa. Is it silently breaking us down? Stay with me for the next few minutes, because I want to share a story and some truths that might just help you rethink how you spend your time. We live in a world that glorifies hustle. You've probably heard it before: work while they sleep, grind while they rest, and one day you'll live like they dream. On social media, we see entrepreneurs bragging about working 16, even 18 hours a day. Some young people look at that and think, that's the key. That's how I'll succeed. But let's pause for a moment. Ask yourself, if working 16 hours a day was truly the formula for success, then shouldn't every construction worker, every factory employee, every exhausted delivery driver already be a millionaire? The truth is, working harder doesn't always mean working smarter. Sometimes, overworking is just another way of running away from balance, from self-care, from life itself. Let's be real. A human body is not a machine. When you push yourself to work 16 hours a day, you're not only trading time, you're trading your health, your relationships, your youth. Science backs this up. Working more than 55 hours a week raises the risk of stroke and heart disease dramatically. Chronic lack of sleep affects memory, emotional stability, and even your immune system. People who push themselves this way often suffer from burnout, a state of complete emotional and physical exhaustion. You might feel like a hero while you're at it. Coffee in one hand, laptop in another. But behind that hustle energy, your body is quietly screaming for help. There are too many tragic examples. In Japan, they even have a word for it: karoshi, which literally means death from overwork. Imagine that, an entire culture needing a word for something that should never happen. A young man in Tokyo once worked 16 hours a day at his advertising company. He thought he was building a future. One day, he collapsed at his desk and never woke up again. He was only 31. Even closer to us, many young people today faint at their jobs, suffer anxiety attacks, or develop heart problems, all because of endless hours chained to work. And here's the scary part: it doesn't happen overnight. It builds up quietly, like a slow fire. One day you're fine. The next day, your body says, enough. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you shouldn't work hard. Discipline and effort are important. Success doesn't come from laziness. But here's the key: sustainable effort beats self-destruction. Think about athletes. Do they train 16 hours a day? No. They train in cycles. They rest. They eat well. They recover. Why? Because they know balance is what produces peak performance. So why do we treat our careers, our dreams, our minds differently? Why do we act as if we can burn ourselves out like a candle and still expect to shine tomorrow? Instead of chasing 16-hour marathons, imagine this: you work 8 to 10 hours a day with full focus, no distractions. You spend 1-2 hours moving your body, running, gym, even a simple walk. You take time to talk to people, friends, family, mentors, building real connections. You use evenings to read, learn, and recharge. This way, you're not just building a career, you're building a life. And here's the paradox. When you live like this, your productivity actually increases. A healthy mind, a strong body, and a connected heart will always outperform someone who is half dead from exhaustion. If you're between 18 and 30, this message is for you. You might think you're invincible. You might think pulling all-nighters is a badge of honor. But listen, your health is the foundation of every dream you have. Without it, money is useless. Without it, success feels empty. Do you really want to spend your 20s chained to a desk, only to spend your 30s in a hospital bed? Or would you rather grow step by step, healthy, balanced, and ready to actually enjoy the rewards of your hard work? This is why I say, don't chase 16-hour days, chase sustainable growth. As we ride through this quiet street tonight, with city lights fading into the distance, I want you to remember this: life is not a sprint, it's a road. And roads are meant to be traveled, not rushed through until you collapse. Work hard, yes. Be disciplined, yes. But also laugh, move, rest, connect. Because success without health is just failure in disguise. So my question for you is, do you believe working less but smarter could actually bring you more in life? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And if this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ride along with me in the next video. This is the road growing up. Let's grow together.
Nãy ngồi bao nhiêu thời gian để không ăn? Người ta ngủ không ăn gì. Xưởng to à?